We've seen the Juggernauts play on their Blade Fury, which would be really effective versus Phoenix and Mars, just being able to Blade Fury through the arena and just be a nuisance. I think Juggernaut's a good hero versus Terrorblade, by the way, so I can see why they went for this last Juggernaut. Just
massive healing. I really like the idea of Tiny and Puck too. Actually.
Oh, Alex here, top lane, is going to be the first blood.
As actually on the top lane, I think Device should be fine.
Device fine. Device fine.
Still a lot of harass coming out. He has a fair fire. He's good, but still, this is not the situation you want to be in. I hope there's a salve on that career for him. Nope, no salve.
They've got a headstroke though on the Grimstroke.
Yeah,
it's gonna offset just a little bit. Do you feel like that's a bait, like picking that up?
No, I think that's a good item. It's just, I think they're just getting outlaned up here. I think EG is just really good at laning. I mean, we have the RTZ fly lane back, although that'll heal you. Getting a kill on the support, maybe player preference, because I mean, like you said, the DK and Puck are both.
Well, the shards coming to play. The healing sprites buy Sam a little bit more time. Not quite enough though.
I mean, EG are playing these lanes incredibly well. But you can actually just buy them an ice cream and be like, oh, that was so worth it. It's like the voice
We can buy you an ice cream and you'd be like, yeah, that was totally worth it. What are you talking about, dude?
That depends on the type of ice cream. This is a nice rotation. I love this. I love this.
Result in the kill.
Oh god, that is something from Wildcard that only works against very good teams. Yeah, 3 pairs.
God, you got me nervous. I thought you were gonna say Esk had multiple pairs of phase boots, so like that's not no.
One for each foot. Yeah, that'd be cool. You can do 2
No,
tranquil
that's
boots.
not cool.
2 tranquil boots on Pugna, solid.
All right, well they're gonna leash up Sam here in this top lane, get themselves a nice pick off with the Dream Coil, so a valuable rotation here.
He tips them. Yeah, I mean he's like, I'm the position 5. Just in the patch, right? Neither to tread, so it just seems like they feel like it makes sense for the game. There's nothing to really phase through either.
Nice cheeky play here from Esk, having the Tumbler toy, getting a little bit of stun and the damage with the bottom lane. The spear, this is gonna be another dead Sam. It is hunting season for this deer.
So one thing at that point, right? Okay. And so when you're dying at that time, it's like you're gonna fall off anyway eventually, so
the wasted potential sort of thing. As Esk is leashed up, he's gonna toss back crit. Needs the rest of his team to get over here though pretty quickly. He's gonna pop the 1 charges. Llama joining back in, has blood right over onto the ground. Doesn't look like they have quite enough damage, and Fly now is not looking too great as he gets hit with the tree. So they'll clean up here in this mid lane. And
so you can tell.
There was a time.
Yep.
Sam trying to do some cheeky plays here. Just have that Satyr over on the side. An avalanche play over onto Fly. They're gonna just try to burst down the Phoenix, which they'll be able to find. The pressure's on. They've got those illusions over here on the side here, just sitting. He gets a couple hits on the tower. Nope, they're just standing there. Okay, all right. Got some shards. All right, there we go. They catch the Llama. They'll pin him over to the wall of the arena, and they'll be able to remove the Bloodseeker. But they end up losing the tower.
It's like TB can often outfarm a Jug, but if it's one to one, I fall.
Ooh, nice. They're back. Puts Esk away from everyone else. They do get the Spellbind off, though. They're still not looking good for Tiny. They need to get a little bit more damage. Eve's here, though. Not going to be able to quite finish off because they do have the Snowball. It's going to go right back and go right past him over towards Sam. There's going to be the Omni Slash. They'll finish off Crit. The hunt is on. Can they finish off Nightfall? It's looking pretty good, but they're able to go and defend a little bit longer. So Eve forced back. A Thunder Play comes out. Llama is trying to fight through it, but he just is having difficulties. He does manage to finish off Nightfall, and he's fast. He is fairly speedy, so it looks like this Bloodseeker is going to survive.
If that Inkswell on Esk, taking an Ancient stack. Juicy Ancient stack. Sammy also farming up some stacks in the jungle. Might go down for this.
It's not looking great for him, gonna be real honest. There are 3 heroes here, and they've got plenty of burst damage. So, I'll lose the Enchantress.
He is going for the Dragonlance.
I'm so used to calling him Sammy Boy.
7 years. I've known this guy. I'm gonna never call him. Anyway, he put some wards down, so it's never a failed smoke if you have wards.
All right, so nice Blink 4, nice Arena, Spear, Llama will pop.
Llama. More like, direction, so you're getting the damage reduction. You can really rarely full to 0 on Mars.
Ooh.
They might find Abed, though. That's a big kill.
That's a juicy kill.
Yeah, they see him.
Wait, okay, open with the Avalanche, the Inkswell, the Silence. Should be enough to kill Abed here. Should be, I say, but not quite, because he's a little bit tankier than I think they anticipated.
If he did not have, like, it's to get damage because the enemy team's gonna have a ton of stats. So like, if you don't get damage and take risky plays, you're never gonna kill anybody.
Dream Coil gets used on Divine Llama. These spears are on point from Nightfall. So that will be another pick-off for the side of Evil Geniuses.
RTZ's just chilling top. He's like, yep, Divine Llama, and see if he's been shouted at yet. Yeah, he's been shouted at.
You think he's been shouted at?
Yeah, go and do a Sammy Boy check as well. Yeah, he's not happy.
He does not look happy. Yeah. You are 100% right there. There's that combo we talked about. They do have the silence, so there's not going to be a Thunder available for RTZ, but on the back lines here, Nightfall finding the opening. He does end up missing this one spear, but he's going to just teleport out with that BKB. As now the chase is on, they see themselves. Abed jumping over to back, gets the silence up, but still will end up losing Fly. So, a nice hit.
Use, so yeah, he would have blinked into Grimult, and then he can't snowball, so... Yeah, RTZ is just provably burstable. That's all that was. It's like, that just proves TB can die right now. So he needs more stats or a BKB.
Nightfall is going to pin Sam to the tree, and the sprites do a bit of healing, but that was a little bit weird.
Yeah, that's the attack speed slow right there. It's
yeah, the animation was like, the sound came
such a pain.
first.
As long as they're not allergic to each other, they can kill anybody.
Okay, there's the opening set up, very nicely done, as they'll use the egg and the Sun Ray. Oh my goodness. Now the eyes over onto Divine Llamas, getting healed up by Sam. Is it gonna be quite enough? It's looking like it's gonna be, as we do get the rupture. Nightfall is going to back off. They did manage to kill the puck. It's looking like maybe they can finally remove this Mars. Nope, the snowball. That's a very slow snowball, but it's effective. It works. It
He blinked out.
He blinked out. He's absolutely fine.
Oh, wait, the tower, the multi-shot.
Oh, they go after crit.
The multi-shot almost got him.
Oh my god.
Okay, Crit's dead. I mean, that was a 6 save. All right, okay, I take back what I said. Crit comes in. It's a little off the camera. You can see one flying at him. But he was facing a little bit towards the tower, so I think if he didn't have the side reduction...
Oh dear. All right, right back into the action. They do take out Abed right off the bat, but a nice spear over to the side is going to provide... Oh my god, yeah, they just ripped through Eve, and now Wildcard on the back foot. There's a beautiful arena from Nightfall. He captures 3 of them, but they have so much damage, he's not going to be able to survive this, it's looking. He's going to turn back around. Esk, though, he doesn't want to stick around. He's got the BKB. They're actually going to be able to keep Nightfall alive as we lose Alex and Divine Llama. The snowball coming in from Crit, the punch, and now RTZ just finishing off some of these little hits will allow Crit to get the kill. And Sam is left all alone. He is just dead. Absolutely dead. Double kill. And it's a team wipe on the side of Wildcard.
Okay, well, RTZ finally shows up and doesn't just die instantly. Very excited about that. And yeah, he's the top network carry. So the game has looked like this a little bit more even than it really is for Wildcard. Both teams unwilling to give up their position.
And then there's a smoke play. They see them.
Just kidding.
Ward.
Very willing with the smoke.
Crit leading the charge. Snowball. They see us. They get out fast. They use the Dream Coil. They make sure that he cannot escape, but they've already sent the Jug out. So the rest of Wildcard going to just scatter. Roche is up, though.
Nightfall is going to pick up a sheep stick as well.
I have the vision on Sam here. Yeah, look at this. Immediately snowball. The punch just looks so ridiculous with that slow. Yeah. Charge coming into play, though, and there it is.
Unfortunately for Sam, TB is the highest agi. Is he or is it PL now? Top 2 highest agility gain in the game.
He used to be the highest for sure.
I think PL's higher than TB.
Because that was always the solution whenever you saw like a TB or like a Morphling, right? Is you would pick the Elder Titan.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, okay.
Anyway, what I was saying is he can actually hit the Enchantress. Big agility hero. Fast attack speed man.
Leaded here from Mars, so that net worth for Nightfall definitely showing itself in the items. They jump forward, they found an opening, it's Esk, and this is not the guy that that Wildcard wants to end up getting jumped on now, as Sam is also out of position. Eventually, they secure the kill.
That's a nice sheet. Still, like, Jug can spin out of that.
Yeah, they're not even bothering to come home. They know without these guys alive that they're just not going to be able to do a heck of a lot. A nice spear here from Nightfall over onto Alex. The follow-up from Crit. He's just going to roll on out, up, and cleans up. There's going to be a buyback now. They're not happy about being able to do that play. Oh, Blink here. Divine Llama, he wants Nightfall. Nightfall's just going to teleport away. The follow-up, though, here from Eskins, a good avalanche. Be able to use the snowball, though. Buy a bit more time. Got the Sunray out over from Fly. They'll turn their attention. Nice punch up, but they're going to escape over on the side of Evil Geniuses.
I didn't even see where Puck went.
Arteezy just doesn't care. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He's got
going in.
He's just going in. He's got an avalanche. He's got the BKB. Turns around. He's going to try to chase after Eve, but again, it feels like he doesn't really seem to care that they just ran at him. He's just going to go, all right, though. Wildcard, think about going back in.
I know BKB.
They do, but they'll find themselves someone else's. Nightfall falls up with a nice arena, and they jump over onto Divine Llama. It comes out here. So there's going to be the follow-up over onto Eve. Evil Genius is hot on pursuit. Oh, Alex is barely going to be able to dodge away from these shards. Not sure if they're going to give up, though. I feel like Nightfall's very bloodthirsty as they chase after Sam. It's going to slow down just a little bit. It's got the pull work. Goes out the sheep stick.
Damn. So there's only one guy that has 4.
Oh, God. These spears on point. Sam, 4-step forward here. Does have the ink swell. Just trying to do some harassment, but it's just too hard when you have the big boys not alive on the side of your team. Only so much that S can do. When Alex is trying to clear out, but the second he shows up, like this just keeps happening. Nightfall shows up. A big old punch will remove Alex. Gonna be see the buyback now from Yam. They'll go and spin coming out from Yami. All right, there it is. We'll be able to see finally the Aegis getting popped on Arteezy. But it's coming back up, and do they have the lockdown? Do they have the damage is the question now. They'll chase after Arteezy.
The old walk away strat.
They're trying. Yeah, they slow him down a little bit. They've got a couple of these impetus. They've got the silence. The BKB coming out from Divine Llama. The BKB from Arteezy turns back around with the Hex. They'll take out S. S gonna have to buy back as they protect Arteezy with the Lotus. That BKB is about to go down. The Dream Coil coming into play will hold Wildcard in place. And look at this. You can see they would love to jump back in. It is so hard to get your hands on, though.
Yeah, he is. He's just sitting on the cliff. So
all right. They found themselves a crit over here in the corner. Get the stun, the silence. There's a pickoff. Nightfall and Fly going to just vacate the area. And Abed just continues to stay up here. He's very difficult to get your hands on. Oh, God, he sees Alex.
He might be able to kill him solo.
I know. I'm thinking that, too. Thinking that'll be the status Alex, but no, all right, it's just Eve.
I like this. This is really nice.
Look at the the voice line. Just shouting in all chat. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, he's killing.
What's up?
He's dead.
Is he? Is he dead yet? There he is. Yeah, he is.
Strange time to hibernate.
Abed looks like he's having fun.
Yep.
I see that cam.
Yeah, having a great time.
Look, his eyebrows shifted, okay?
I see. That's all. That is.
A couple of these impetus. He's got the most range here. Did pick up BKB on Esk, I believe.
Trying.
So they're going to jump in. Find themselves Arteezy, but Nightfall's already in position. The spin, though, coming in handy here for Eve, so he should be able to get out. They are going to lose the Divine Llama. He's going to have to buy back in again. And the Soul Bite over on the multiple. There's going to be the Omni Slash. It's bouncing around. It's not quite hitting the target I think that they want, but it looks like it's going to be enough to finally take down Arteezy. So they'll end up losing some buildings, but they end up losing the core on the side of Evil Geniuses. They might lose a little bit more here because they're in a good position on Wildcard, and they'll find themselves Fly.
Well, that's Megas. They could straight down mid, and at level 1 in the Blade Dance, it's like it doesn't feel good to get a rapier on him.
I am curious as to the mindset behind that, but there's the arena. They found themselves Divine Llama. They'll get the soul bind off, but they don't really seem to care too much.
I remember people used to go 1 point a healing ward.
Yeah.
Ask them about it, 'cause obviously there's an idea behind it.
Yeah.
I just personally don't get it as like a non-carry player.
The sheep stick, the orb. They found themselves this jug. They've locked him down, and he's going to be able to spin out, though, thanks to a nice ink swell coming through. Esk, though, he's not going to be as lucky. He is next to die. No buyback on Tiny, no buyback on the Bloodseeker. Very powerful Evil Geniuses as they spear Sam over onto the tower. The GG gets called. Evil Geniuses looking real good in this game, number 1.